down here. Sit there and watch what's going on here. Whatchamacallit? Twitch is supposed to start 3-minute ad 1 minute after the game, after I start streaming. It took 30 seconds, 45 seconds before it would even start a countdown for 1 minute. It did the countdown for 1 minute. So that put it 45 seconds behind. After the countdown, it ate for 1 minute, saying it was starting, and did the countdown. It took another 30 seconds for it to even start the ad. So we're now a minute and 15 seconds past when it's supposed to have started. So instead of starting with and then do it 3 minutes, so it's now 4 minutes and 45 seconds that it's supposed to do, but with a minute countdown on it. So 5 minutes and 45 seconds. And I only have a 5-minute start intro. It's getting infuriating there. All right, is my mic even working? I can't even see. Where's my mic at? Am I talking here? Yeah, my mic's working. Okay. Oh man. My brain is fried. I'm sitting here trying to figure out if I spend free time. Just standing there. He's been standing there. These people have been standing here. Or do I have a pause? No, I don't have a pause. Now it's pause. But they're just standing around. I don't know why this thing says it needs no pedestrian access. It says a pedestrian path connection is required. Well, there's a pedestrian path. Let me move this here. Right, okay. Move this one here. You can put it there. Does it still complain? No, we don't complain there. We're complained over there. Weird. Alright, so that means this in here needs to be readjusted. Actually, let's just remove this in here. We can make this here open up even more. Why that was doing that, so. What's this here? What do we got here? Why is this? There's something there that, oh. Something I had in there. Oh, that was okay when the other one was there. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can put that other part back in here. Because people are in there using that park. Huh. I just take the ejection from the park. See if we can have that beach park. Let's see if we can add another different beach park in here. That will fit in here better. There's a narrow beach park with a pier. That's this in here. There you go. What the heck? Do I not have? What happened to my small ones? Okay. I seem to be missing some of my beach parks that I had before. They just seem to be not there. All beach. Okay. This is it, okay. Now I need to, if we can fix this here a little bit, remove that parking lot there. Move that. Come on, remove it. There it goes. Come on, remove it. Come on, bulldoze it. Can I not bulldoze it? I won't remove it. Okay. Well, you don't remove that there. Remove the whole thing here. Shit, I didn't. This is how to reload everything. I gotta check options here. Oh man, I forgot to turn on the music. Uh, move it. Where's move it? Change it. Oh shit. Control shift. There we go. Yeah. That's the reason why I was having troubles. Find it. Supposed to be. Go. Let's see here. And if I didn't, we're gonna try to move this again and see if we can get it to work right over here where it was at. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. There we go. Now, see if we can get the other one in here again. to get the if we can get rid of that lane here first. Why do you not want to move? I want to remove all of it. I want to remove just that one. Okay, removed it. Finally, got it removed. We need to get to parking. What? Decals. Here, make sure that lane's still there. Okay, to add in the labels. Back in the labels. Decal. Decals. Parking, road asset decals. Parking is parking lot. Work the way I want it to, so we're going to start and try to delete this here again.
Right on, man. Welcome back, Kiwi. 18 days is a long time to be out there in the cosmos. Hope you brought some good vibes and maybe a pizza? Let's get this city rolling.
Kiwi just said hey hippie.
What's up, what's
Percent
up, Kiwi?
hippie bot message percent.
Oh shit, okay, he started it again.
Kiwi
He's
just said bot
sorta
working
working.
again.
He's sort of working. I still got some issues with him. Still got some minor issues. I don't know what the heck's going on right now with that. But, working on it. Wait a second, 18 days. You were here.
Fashion 40 just rated with 27 viewers.
All right, you just confused me there. Fashion.
Hi
Good
at
morning.
These Game. Welcome to the
Alright.
channel. I'm Dave, the hippie dippy
What's up,
bot,
Daddy-o?
and next to me is Jim, the hippie redneck geek, who's actually playing.
Oh man.
Grab a chair, some snacks and a beverage and watch the show. Welcome Raiders
take
to the
me-
chat. Introducing Jim, the hippie redneck geek. Hi at Fashion 14. Welcome to the channel. I'm Dave, the hippie dippy bot, and next to me is Jim, the hippie redneck geek, who's actually playing. Grab a chair, some snacks and a beverage and watch the show.
He's a hippie, redneck geek. Click, click, clack on the old keyboard. He's farming gold while the chat gets bored. But they keep coming back every day of the week for the hippie,
Whoa dude, it's good to see
redneck
y'all, brother Scody. 29 days? Time flies when you're vibing with pixel cities and
Man,
cities.
Y'all are gonna
Skylines
confuse the
2.
bot tonight.
Hope you're stoked to be back. Peace out.
Thanks for the raid there, Fashion 40. Hello, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, everybody. So
Far out vibes with that Fashion 4T. Check her stream for some serious city building magic. It's totally chillin'.
so
Sparkles https://twitch.tv/fashion4t peace symbol.
so here. This is my 1
Brother
million
Scoter
city.
just said grain of 5 love grain of 5 love grain of 5 love grain of 5 love.
Fashion 4T just said the bot is hilarious and psychedelic.
yes,
Percent
he is.
hippie bot message percent.
And for some reason, he's broken there for something there. I don't
Fashion
know what
40
yet.
just said ha 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 ha.
This game just said you sound like you're from my neck of the woods.
The game just said Tennessee, Georgia.
Yeah, I'm from Georgia. Actually, originally from Mississippi, but been here in Georgia for 27 years. So, yes, your neck of the woods. Especially if you're in the Chattanooga area, then I'm only 3 hours away. So this is my city of just over 1,033,000. We're losing people right now. It's
Fashion 4T just said this city is whoa.
just wait until I can get angry. It's not so much. It's not so pleasant. So this is I've put in.
Desirgum just said
said
I'm
south
from
of
south
Nashville.
of Nashville.
Okay. Oh, you live in Atlanta. Oh, see, Atlanta is literally, 2 hours because
Hey
of
man,
traffic.
welcome. Hope
I'm-
you're having a chill day. Catching some Skylines vibes with hippie redneck geek, ya know? Peace out.
So I'm out closer to Athens.
These game just said, but I live in Atlanta.
So there's a lot of stuff added in here. I mean, I've got all the boats here. This is a seaport here, so I have boats everywhere. I have boats everywhere. So this city was I didn't detail it a lot, and now I'm going back and starting to detail it. Adding some details. Was working on this beach here.
M-Shock thought it was wise to spend 500 giblets on change hats.
Of course, Kiwi. Thank you.
Hi at Cosmic Sunday, welcome to the channel. I'm Dave, the hippie dippy bot, and next to me is Jim, the hippie redneck geek, who's actually playing. Grab a chair, some snacks and a beverage and watch the show.
Oh, thanks for
Cosmic
the
Sunday
thanks
just
for the
Hippie
follow
redneck geek now has to change hats to the gangster hat.
there. All right.
The game just said I live downtown. Right in the heart of the city.
Well, that's where I work, right in the heart of the city. When I go into the office, that is.
Cosmic Sunday just said I thought I already followed you.
Fashion 4T just said I can't even imagine detailing a million CIM city.
Yeah, it's there's only a little bit of detailing to do that can be done, but yes. So so one of the things in here that I have is, so I'll explain to you. Kiwi's been here before. Kiwi's been a follower of mine for quite a while. He knows about the hats. So um hold on, talking to somebody on another channel I'm watching. So I have hats. I am a hat collector. This this is just my stack of fedoras, several different colors, 16 different fedoras, different colors. I have a a bowler, a top hat. I have from Harry Potter, the hat from Harry Potter. I've got a Cap's hat, I got a Santa hat, I got all kinds of hats. Got another stack of hats over here. There's a stack of hats here, about 8 or 10 different hats. And so one of the things is you can get with your channel points, you can redeem, as you saw Kiwi do, get uh they can get me to change the hats. There was a contest in here about a couple months ago where a couple of guys decided they wanted to see how many times they can get me to change hats during the stream. And I think they hit 200 times during a 3-hour stream. They had me change hats. So there's that. There's also the bot, and then I have a couple of other little fun things here for your channel points.
Fashion 40 just said that's hilarious 200 times, wow.
Yes. 200 times in 3 hours, I changed hats.
Hit Your Redneck Geek thought it was wise to spend 220 giblets on magic balls.
So.
My magic balls say, trust me, you don't want to know.
So I have a lot of little fun things like that in here.
Brother Scotity just said time to put that redeem on a long cooldown.
Well, they did it while doing City Skylines, so it's like they didn't do it while I was playing Vindictus or Warframe or something like that. Although, my grandson loves to take and jump in while I'm battling a boss and do a change hat on me. Right in the middle of a boss battle, he loves to take and do a
Kiwi
change
just said haha oh no at Brothers Kadidi.
hat. It does have a 1-minute cooldown, I think. Yes. Cosmic Sunday is nice to meet you too. So, for some reason, it doesn't sound like, say, Cosmic Sunday that everything's working, but usually, whenever you type something in chat,
Kiwi just said my favorite is the Gandalf for sorting hat.
There you go. See, whenever Kiwi typed, it spoke. Now, it doesn't do this all the time. There are commands you can do. If you do exclamation point commands, it'll give you a list of commands that you can run for setting your voice for your chats and setting what your nickname is in the chat, so like NC Shock says Kiwi commands with an S. There you go. So you like voice and voices, set voice, set name, stuff like that. So set name sets what your name is said whenever the chat happens. Set voice sets which voice you. If you do voices, it will give you a list of voices that you can use. Like so. So you've just voices, not set voices, and then you can set voice to any of those on the list. And you can also do a set name to what you want your name said. There you go. So now, if you type something, it'll say
Brosco just said let's see if that worked.
There you go. Now, eventually, at some point in time, if I get enough people in here viewing
Brosco just said boom, baby.
There you go. No space between set and voice there. Cosmic. And speaking of cosmics,
HRG just said Hippie Bot, what is your favorite snack?
uh-oh.
Far out, man. Nachos for sure. Or maybe cosmic brownies. You know, fuel for the soul and the pixels.
Cosmic Sunday just said boil you boo. Have you ever heard of it?
Nope, never heard of it. Yes, I have a bot. It's an AI bot. All right, Daddy-O. Enjoy. Much loves, man.
Fashion 40 just said thanks for the song again, it's so dope.
You are absolutely welcome. My pleasure. I've been here trying to do something here with this beach here. Got one beach in here.
Cosmic Sunday just said I love your setup.
Well, thank you. It's I try to do things kind of minimal in some places and a little more extravagant in other places, and this has been a few years of work to get this to this point. I do this for fun, have a blast doing this. I need to get here, this right here. Can we move this one here? Shit. Can we move him? We can't move him. Oh crap. Alright. No, we can't move him. Damn it. I have to delete him. Start him over again. Yes. Go ahead and lurk. I don't mind. I talk to myself. I don't talk to other people sometimes. My bot does my talking for me most of the time. Is this? Alright, well, that sucks for that there. That is not wanting to work the way I want it to there. I'll overlay, if I add that in there. Okay. And I just figure out how to get this. Better get this to get rid of that piece. Get rid of the net lane. Come on. Select, no, not that. I want to select this net lane. There we go. And we can delete it. Oh man. We can get it to select just part of it. There we go. Okay, that's selected only that one. I want all of them. I only want to select a single one of them. Single, not just that one. Just that one. Just that. Two. Screwed that up underneath there. Let's see if we can do something here. Oh, we need to get something here for the. Got that there. So we just need to get some concrete there. Oh, no, not net lanes. We need surfaces. We need concrete. Let's see here. Is that like it should be? Come on. And you go look at it, it looks a little bit wonky. Oh, that didn't. Okay. Purpose here. Weirdness going on here with this. Weirdness there. Close enough. Oh. That'll do. It will do for now. Wait, but okay. Go back. Let's see. Go and fix it this way, though. We can fix it. We can fix it. It ain't great, but it fixed. Come on. There we go. Move out here, you can't see it. Alright. Got the beach going here. Got another beach over here. That fixes that beach up a little bit. We're really losing some people here now. Trash problem again. Why does it keep having a trash problem? I forget to put in that here. Got to put Wade medical clinic. There is there is a medical clinic. It's right there. All right. Okay, I don't know why he. Okay, so that's not a problem. Trash is a problem, though. Is trash not getting picked up? Yeah. $82 of 75 vehicles in use. I think we may have a problem here. I think we got a problem as far as trash collection goes. Postal sorting facilities, that's got here. We got geothermal power plant, trash collection. We need. Let's see if we put in recycling center here. Recycling center. So we go easily right here. So we just need to put a road in here. Put in recycling center there. Recycling center in here. I already have a recycling center there. Oh, that might be the problem. We don't need that recycling center. You can fix this recycling center here to actually. There you go. It wasn't picking up from there. Got 25 or 20. Needs more vehicles. We need to expand it here. Storage extension. No. We may need to have another recycling center. Alright, I guess we're going to have that other recycling center there. It definitely is needed. Districts. Here. Hopefully that'll help there. Wow, y'all got quiet all of a sudden. It's okay, I talk to myself a lot. Just ask Kiwi, he'll tell you. I talk to myself all the time. Look to be looking good. Okay, so hopefully that'll fix that. Let's see here. What are we doing here? Oh, yes. I need my Discord. Come on, what's my Discord? What's my Discord? I need that there. That link. There we go. There's my Discord link. Need to give it to somebody. Okay. Ooh, clear out some of these things here. Uh-oh, I got a traffic problem. Oh. I got a traffic problem. My pedestrians are in my way. Oh, we're gonna fix that then. We'll fix that. Hey, meow. Which is running slow today.
Meow 2 just said hey hippie Santa hello there.
How you doing tonight, meow? There. Get rid of them pedestrians from crossing the road. Walk over the top. Much better. Causing major traffic issues. Damn people.
Meow 2 just said I am good chilling now how's Santa?
I am doing great. I would be doing better if I had remembered to take and fill up my water bottle before starting the stream.
Dude, Santa's probably just chillin' too, ya know? Probably building toys in his workshop. Hope you're vibing.
Alright, hippie bot. Finally got my city skylines working. Again, after uninstalling. Having to reload everything.
Meow 2 just said nice good to hear.
Yeah, this is what I was wanting to play 2 nights ago, but then it's like last few days everything has just kind of went wrong. I wanted to play Once Human, and Once Human was in maintenance mode, and it's like, oh man. Oh wow.
Meow 2 just said sounded like everything was against you.
It sure felt it there for a bit. Wow, there's oh, it's this because it's on this weird sloped area. Actually, if we can move that, we move that. Oops, hit the wrong thing. Oh, I forgot to turn on the music. Damn it! Hey, there we go. I forgot to turn the music on. Come on. Nobody told me my music wasn't playing. Alright, now we got some musics. There, that's much better. Let's see here. Okay.
3-minute
wow.
ad break will start soon. Almost time to take a break. Walk around, make a pit stop.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get me some water whenever the ad break starts. Gotta get me some water for before the stream. Now I'm getting thirsty. Alright, so we're going to put something here. We're going to put some shrubsery.
Meow 2 just said always need that water.
Oh god, yes.
Far out, man. Just chillin' here with Jim. He's building this city. Pretty wild, you know? Gotta stay hydrated though, right? Takes a long swig of water, needs something?
No, we need to make them closer together first. There we go. We do the same thing over here.
3-minute ad break will start soon. Almost time to take a break. Walk around, make a pit stop.
There we go. Alright. We need a little bit more over here. Need something smaller for these here. Actually, let's go back to what we were had here. That one had, this is what I had here. So we want smaller versions. There we go. Now, if that music is too loud, let me know. If it's too loud over my voice, just let me know.
Three-minute ad break will start in less than 1 minute. Time to take a break, walk around, make a pit stop.
Okay.
Meow2 just said little loud, but I do like my music loud lol.
Well, I can bring it down just a little bit so that it's not overpowering my voice. Because I have separate controls for me than I do for y'all. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll be right back here. Ad break here. And we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Yeah. Got a tight t-shirt and a camouflage hat. A big old streaming setup in his mountain habitat. He's got a mountain man beard and a friendly country drawl, answering every viewer who gives him a call. He's the cosmic cowboy, the digital pioneer, the one and only hippie redneck geek for all to cheer. There was a hippie whose hats were quite spiffy. He liked to build cities, travel in fantasy lands, and even took on space warlords, even though the temperatures could get quite nippy. He'll spend all day in Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves, following the epic tales of heroes that he saves. He's a legend in the fantasy lands, from deserts to cold peaks, searching for the secret lore, the stories that he seeks. Then he'll jump to Warframe and with his crewmates shout, taking down space warlords without a single doubt. There was once a hippie whose hats were quite spiffy. He liked to build cities, travel in fantasy lands, and even took on space warlords, even though the temperatures could get quite nippy. The geek's calling. When it comes to city skylines, he works with careful hands, making little detailed parks. All across his lands, he places every bench and fountain with meticulous care. Says the smallest stuff matters, and his passion's always there. He'll zoom in on a hot dog stand and holler with a cheer, awesome sauce for all his viewers to hear. So if you're looking for a good time, a story or a build, the hippie redneck geek's the place to get your spirit filled. He's a cosmic warrior, a city building king, the best streamer you'll find, the greatest joy he'll bring. The geek's calling. There was a hippie whose hats were quite spiffy. He liked to build cities, travel in fantasy lands, and even took on space warlords, even though the temperatures could get quite nippy. The geek's calling. The geek's calling. The geek's calling. The geek's calling. When it comes to city skylines, he works with careful hands, making little detailed parks all across his lands. He places every bench and fountain with meticulous care, says the smallest stuff matters, and his passion's always there. He'll zoom in on a hot dog stand and holler with a cheer, awesome sauce for all his viewers to hear. So if you're looking for a good time, a story or a build, the hippie redneck geek's the place to get your spirit filled. He's a cosmic warrior, a city building king, the best streamer you'll find, the greatest joy he'll bring. The geek's calling.
Okay, we're back. Hopefully we're back from the ad. let's see. Okay, turn the music back on over here. Okay. I want to. This is school here. Actually, we're over here by. Trying to remember where we're at here. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I was trying to get my grandson here, and he took off running. Okay. Oh, look at all them kids in school. Waiting for schools either start or yeah. Look at the kids. I think the school's a little over full. Yeah, just a little over full. See here, we got these here, this street here. We're going to need to get a pathway in here.
Hi at the Unhinged Wolf, welcome to the channel. I'm Dave, the hippie dippy bot, and next to me is Jim, the hippie redneck geek, who's actually playing. Grab a chair, some snacks and a beverage and watch the show.
The Unhinged Wolf just said hippie.
Wolf! What's up, man? What's up, my brother? How you doing?
The Unhinged Wolf just said, how are you doing tonight?
I am doing great. Finally got my City Skylines back up working again, and now I got my 1 million city up here.
The Unhinged Wolf just said just getting home from dinner with the family.
Well, awesome.
Man, that was some good pizza. Jim's gonna be stoked to get back to building that city. Peace out.
All right, so yeah, yeah, actually, I didn't do too good of a tour here of the city earlier. Fashion raided me here earlier, and so I think kind of got a huge overview here of it. So yes, and so I got a lot of boats and stuff out here. I have all kinds of boats here. I've got ferries all over the place here from each of these points here. So you got ferry lines. I've added a marina in here that I've put in here. Got this marina here. My cargo and my this is my cargo here. This is my cargo, and this is my my tourist boat. And what the heck? I just got a whole bunch of people just got sick all at once. Oh well. I have to worry about that there. And I got 2 hydroelectric dams here. I got a little one here. I got a big, massive one up here. So it looks. So here's what this one. Oh, it's only putting out 562. I mean, it at peak will put out 1,300 megawatts.
The unhinged wolf just said, do they work?
Yes.
LOL.
So it's only running at 64% efficiency right now. So at peak it does like 1,300. I don't know why it's only 64% right now. That one, this one here. This one here is putting out 118 megawatts here.
The unhinged wolf just said low water depth. I hate that.
Well, this should not be low water depth here on this one here. I've never had a low water depth problem with it before in the past. So, I mean, it's massive here. But that very well could be a problem. But I don't have not overly worried about that. If I go and look at my electrical power here, I'm exporting a gigawatt. So if I was producing
the
more.
unhinged wolf just said hover over efficiency. It showed it. It's so finicky.
Oh, it did? Okay. Oh, okay. Low water depth, 55%. Yeah. So, yes, it's the first time I've ever had low water depth. But it's not a problem because, oh, I know why it's low water depth. Because I keep it summertime all the time, so I don't have any rain, no rains and no snow and everything here. That's why. So if I was to go into here, if I change this here to default, right here, let's see, what is it? It is May here. If I let it go and go through the cycling, let's see, because at winter, see here, let's do winter. So, at wintertime, these mountains are covered with snow. So we'll get some winter here. So I'll get some ice, some ice melt off. Yes, I had not even paid any attention to that because I've been running this thing at summer for so long now. But I used to run it full cycle. And so it's not getting the water that it would normally get. Actually, we'll just let it set. We'll just set it to default and let it happen.
The unhinged wolf just said the water in this game drives me nuts.
Yeah. I mean, it could, because I'm using the time and
The
weather
unhinged
anarchy.
wolf just said good tunes, man.
Cool. I mean, so I'm using Throwback Network. This is all Throwback Network. 60s, 70s, 90s, 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010. So a mixture of everything over the time. So I get a bit of everything.
The unhinged wolf just said, oh cool.
Alright. Now, since you weren't here when I did the instructions earlier, if you notice here, every time you type something, there's audio for what you said. And it's changing the voice every time. So it randomly picks a voice. So you can, if you do, you can set your voice to whichever one you want. Any of these 10 or 12 or however many it is voices. That's what I have so far set up. So you can set your voice to any of those. And you can also say set the name to, you can also do a set name. If you can type commands, it will show you the commands that you can run. So that's all the ones I can run. And then you think change your spoken name to whatever you want to. You can just, like, if you want to just change it to Wolf or whatever. You can use bang set wolf set name. Okay, now if you say something, if you type something, test it out.
Wolf just said this is freaking cool. You and Shock are geniuses.
Believe me, Shock and I have spent a lot of time with this, with doing things like this here. We geeked out doing AI stuff for long periods of time. Let's see, whoops, what the heck? Something break. Oh, that's just something broke. Right, my batteries went dead in my headset. I go, what the heck happened? Audio just cut out on me. Like, oh, I forgot to replace the batteries.
Wolf just said, is there a
Not
preview
always
of the
smart.
voices?
So yeah, you just the only preview of the voices is to set them and test them, and you can set it as often as you want to. Play with them. But a preview of the voices, I probably need to set something like that up. Uh-oh. You set Nathan and it went to Kendra? Did I break something there? Uh-oh. Something's broken. I can actually override that too.
Wolf just said no I did.
Oh, you just did voice Nathan, okay.
Wolf just said I didn't use the right command.
Yes. And it did all kinds of weird stuff where you didn't use the right command. Yeah, if you do bang commands, it will give you the commands that you can do.
Wolf just said I will learn.
Yes. But if you do exclamation point commands, it will give you the commands that you can use. Oops. I've had a lot of time to
Wolf
work on
just
this.
said I think 5 Scrolls is doing a bunch of bot stuff too.
Yes, 5 Scrolls has got he's doing a bit of bot stuff as well. I don't he's got a voices thing, a little chirper that comes up. So yes, he's doing a little bot thing as well. And you can also talk to my bot too.
HRG just said hippie bot say hello to the unhinged wolf.
Yes,
Hey there, the unhinged wolf. Peace out, man. Hope you're having a groovy day.
Yeah.
Wolf just said I talk to Shockbot all the time. Wolf just said it's fun. Wolf just said at Hippy Dippy Bot how you doing?
Far out, man. Just chillin', ready for some pixel adventures with Jim. Things are groovy.
Yes, Kiwi's brought Shockbot
Wolf
in here
just
several
said,
times.
lol, nice avatar.
Yes. He's brought Shockbot in here a few times, and Shockbot and HippieBot will start getting into discussions and take over the whole stream. Okay, go into one of us has to turn off their bot. Okay, what was working?
Wolf just said, oh really? Lol, that would be fun.
Kiwi, you still there? We weren't on this one. This isn't the one where we were at. Oh yeah, we were over here. We were working over here. This is where we're at. We must have went to sleep. Okay, that's good enough there. We want to put a park here somewhere. No, not a beach park, just a little bitty park. Ooh, too far for that. I mean, too close, not far enough. Actually, that would work perfect there. And I could get rid of this. There we go. Little park right there. It goes kind of here. Okay. Got here, so this is my crematorium. Got the parking uses. We've got. Don't need to increase that any. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't give you a full tour of this here. I didn't give everybody a full tour. I keep getting distracted and my brain goes off and everywhere. So, the main highway on this one here comes from here straight through the city here all the way out to the other side here. The main highway. So it's got several main arteries that come off of it. Head north up to here. Come down to here. Another one here. It runs up.
Wolf just
here.
said all good. I get distracted too lol.
Yeah, my ADHD gets in my way sometimes. And then my OCD jumps in and says, oh no, I'm taking over too. But this road right here that goes across the dam, called the Dam Road. It's the Dam Road. And it goes, if I click on it here, it goes from...
Wolf just said LMAO the damn road.
It's it. It goes from down here, goes up, loops around, goes up here, loops over around the dam, comes back down.
Wolf just said I should call mine the damn road too.
There you go, and ends up over here. So makes a big loop over here. And somebody redeemed a thing to name one of these Hippie Boulevard or Redneck Boulevard. I don't remember which one it was. I don't even know where it's at. I think it was Prospero who did Hippie Boulevard or something. It was either Prospero or it was maybe Gen X. I don't remember who it was. A while back. I can't find it. These roads are so covered up with all these buildings. Trying to keep up with this city is it's lots of fun. As I said, all of a sudden I ended up with a whole bunch of sick people.
Wolf just said I hear y'all.
Yeah, this I did not do a lot of detailing on this city in the beginning. I just kind of built it and let it grow and just kind of organically followed
Wolf just said with as I get lost in the micro details lol.
Yes, and so about the only detailing I did do this initially was taking, working roads, fixing roads
Whoa,
and stuff.
Man, totally get ya. Sometimes this game just vibes. Let's build some cities, huh?
So, doing most of it's just been with was creating roads and stuff. So, a lot of these intersections here were handcrafted by me. So there are assets that are very close to this. In fact, this one was based originally on one of those intersections. But I ended up doing this one by hand. Or modified it. I don't remember. Same with this one here. This one was completely done by hand. This intersection was completely done by hand. This one here was done by hand. This is the one that's from the asset here. This one I didn't touch at all. This is the one from that's the one of the large ones. So yes, those other ones were a lot of hand done.
Wolf just said very good. That's something I have a lot of fun with is building big interchanges.
Yes, that's what I enjoy is doing the big interchanges stuff. All these interchanges here to make them work. That's what I like. That's the big thing I like doing here. Not that micro detailing, but you know, I'm starting to get into the micro detailing. So, like this in here is all janky here because I had to rebuild it around the buildings that were here. And I went and filled it in all with the greenery and stuff like that. I think this was a hand created one.
Wolf just said awesome work, man.
Well, thanks. I said I didn't do a lot of detailing. I've only started the detailing stuff recently here, so I've gone in and started doing some things in here. So like I created these beaches here. So I've got a beach here, got a beach pack, and put it in here. This is actually two different beach, whoops, come on. Wrong way, wrong key. This is actually two different beach parks here that I think kind of combined into a single beach park. And added in, put the waves, use the one of Sully's,
Wolf
I
just
think.
said we've started to influence you over to the dark side.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Then I created this beach over here. Y'all have to suck me over to the dark side. And then the damn right. I mean, I've always used mods and stuff like that there so I can do things that the game doesn't provide, but never did I get into the detailing part of it till recently. So this is the one.
Wolf just said that beach took me so long to build lol.
Is this one of your assets?
Wolf just said, "Oh no, I don't have assets."
Oh, you don't have any? Oh, you're talking about beach you built? Okay. So I have like here for my cargo. Oh, you build a beach for Moose's challenge. Ah, okay. So I've got all kinds of weird stuff going on, like from the cargo here.
Whoa, man. Prospero Thunderchild. Dude, welcome back to the flow. 15 days? Time flies when you're, chillin'. Let's get this city buildin'. Peace out. I'll grab a cosmic brownie while I'm at it.
There he goes with his cosmic brownies.
%hippie bot message %.
Wolf just said, but in my stream I built a beach for Moose's challenge. Wolf just said took me like 8 streams of 4 to 6 hours each.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a bit rough. Prospero, welcome, my brother.
Wolf just said PROSPEROO.
Prospero Thunderchild just said looks good, man.
Groovy vibes, my dude. Just chillin' here with Jim. Let's build some cities, shall we?
So the one thing here is in this city here that's a nightmare is my subway in here. See if we can get it down here to show my subway. My subway, which is down below. So, actually, it's just get off of there. Come on. Subway, come on. So my subway here, I've got all these different loops here. I've got a loop down here. Converges with this loop. One big huge loop goes around over here with additional additional line loop over here with all kinds of stuff running off. It's this subway is a mess in this city. So I downloaded a few more mods here. I'm now at 200 and...
Wolf just said well done. My only subway was the one in Kissoon. It was just a small one.
Yeah, this in here, I've had to rebuild that subway half a dozen times. Just to get it to work well within this city here to cover all the areas. There's, I don't know how many bus lines do I have. I have 29 bus lines in here, 11 subway lines, 12 boat lines. Oops. Ship lines for passenger, cargo. I got 2. A train. Oh, where'd my train lines go? Uh-oh, my train lines disappeared. Oh, wait a second. Where did I mess up my train lines? Oh, they're only cargo. I only have cargo train lines. I haven't put any public train lines in yet. That sucks. This city only has a single out for a train. It doesn't have 2 outs. It goes up here and just disappears up the top up here. And I never did extend it over to take it out of the city on this side. So I don't even have a passenger train set up in here. I guess I need to add a passenger train. Damn! I gotta add a passenger train in here. Oh, I can do it right here. I should... Wait a second. I can sure do it right there. There's a... At the airport here, it has... Is that subway? That's train? Huh. I didn't even think about that there. Let me do that there. Train. Transport people. No. We want passenger railway train. Here we go. I'm fixed to have a passenger line. My first passenger line. I thought I had one in here. There we go. Now I got a passenger line going to right there at my airport. My international airport. I also have another airport over here as well. It's more cargo. It is passenger and cargo, but the train is only cargo. We got a rocket here. Oh, we got a rocket getting ready to lift off. When's it lifting off? En route. I like going and taking flying on the rocket, taking when it takes off, and it can get on the rocket here. Oops, they see here. Oops, there we go. We're on the rocket. Waiting for liftoff. Oh. We'll come back to that later. Oh, we got an accident with somebody. We got somebody over here alongside the road here needing an ambulance. It's probably because it's not in that interstate. This is not in any not in a um in any of the yeah, because the lanes for the interstate, yeah. Guess I need to fix those lines so that at least that area is covered. There, now it's covered by now we got some places to cover it. Now it's covered anyway. Maybe, hopefully. Hopefully I have something here. Whoops. Uh-oh. See here. Madison Way. Do we have... Yeah, we got 2 medical clinics. Okay. 3 medical clinics. 4 medical clinics. Okay. 5 medical clinics. They should get coverage. Although they can't handle the people here, so... Yeah. Do I need to fix something here? Wait a second. Do I need to fix something here? Since I had to reload everything, I wonder if I got to fix something here. Services. Healthcare and death care. Oh, sure. Yeah, I got it maxed out. Okay. I don't know why they can't. Everything's maxed. Got everything maxed out. And increase the tax rate just a little bit. 2% is good. I don't know why all of a sudden my services just ain't working. Yeah, I put this here down, and is it working? It says it's working. It says all 25 vehicles are out. That one there. Got 30 of 25 vehicles out. That's got 84 of 75 vehicles. Wow. This city produces an awful lot of trash. I need to build another place for trash. That's recycling plant there. That one's overloaded. Incinerator plant. Well, this in here isn't like producing any. He's not doing any trucks out hardly. This incinerator plant. He's only half use. Right, so this in here. Let's see here. This add. Oh, he is added. He is in there. Oh, why we can't get this trash picked up? It's because he can't get in there to pick it up. I wanted to add that there. Okay, let's go to I need to see here. I need to look at my workforce here. So here's a problem, Wolf, with getting to 1 million people. I got 750,000 jobs. I've only got 500,000 employed. The 6.9% unemployment rate. And I can't get growth. I've had 230,000 jobs available forever, and I can't get people to move in. Yeah, Jerry, I don't know why nobody's picking up the garbage. I can't have no idea. Yes.
Wolf just said weird.
Yes, it is. It is weird. This is some of the problems I have. So I don't know if you've run into it or not.
Wolf just said, "What's your info loom look like?"
Loom. Forget which one is Infoloom. Node builder. City controller. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, turn you off here. So if I look at demographics here, I didn't. It takes a while to load a million population. We'll be here a couple minutes here waiting for it to load. There we go.
Wolf just said, "Y'all, I want to see the workforce and workplaces ones.
Workforce, okay. We'll turn off demographics. Workforce and workplaces. All right, let's wait for these to load up.
Wolf just said I haven't actually built a city that large before. Wolf just said so on the workplaces. You have 90K commuters coming in.
Yep.
Wolf just said and 103K open jobs.
Yep. You would think they'd be moving into the city.
Wolf just said that makes me think there is demand. So when you build residential, do they not grow?
Nope. I have a lot of residential that is. Let's see here. Let's maybe find some spots here that have residential. I mean, it's not even showing me demand. So here's residential right here. This is residential here. There's no buildings built here. So if we can show here, there's
Wolf
residential.
just said your education bands are looking good. You don't have underemployed.
Yeah, I've been pretty vigilant about trying to keep that working right, keeping that balance. But yeah, I have all kinds of places here that are for that, and then I even in my high density here, it's 67 of 300 households. 111 of 432. I mean, so there is places for people to move into. I've got, and this is all medium density here.
Wolf just said, have you lowered taxes to push demand?
You want to see my taxes? I mean, how low do I need to go?
Wolf just said 2% lol.
Yes, and look at my income. We go to 1%, and I'm only losing a little bit of money at 1%.
Wolf just said I see that. So broken.
So I just think every once in a while I'll bump it up to 2%. Till it takes some maxes out, then I'll drop it down to 1%, and it'll bounce around there at the max of 2 billion. But yeah, it bounces from like 130,000 up to 147,000. I mean, 1,030,000 to 1,047,000. It peaked out at 1,054,000. That's where it peaked at. I think. Let me see here. Let me go and look at my games here. My peak here. Oh god, there's all these autosaves, so 1,040,000. No. 1,044,000. 1,045,000. 1,089,000 is where my peak.
3-minute ad break will start soon. Almost time to take a break. Walk around, make a pit stop.
I was at 1,089,000 on on August 14th, and then on 15th it was 1,071,000, and then it started dropping, and it's like that was my peak, 1,089,000, and then it dropped off and has never been able to come back to it. I'm not overly worried about it. It's just like I just find it weird that I have that kind of demand for workers. I've got room for them to come in. I've got but it shows I get no demand here except for just a little bit of industrial demand. Tiny bit of industrial demand. That's easy enough to fix. Oh, there went the rocket. There's a rocket going off. So let's see if we can ride the rocket. There we go. The problem is the rocket's facing the wrong direction, so I can't see the city.
3-minute ad break will start soon. Almost time to take a break. Walk around, make a pit
Actually,
stop.
let me go to the other side of the rocket. There we go. A rocket view of the city.
Wolf just said lol yup wrong way.
We're only doing 200 miles an hour. That rocket can't launch at 200 miles an hour. You can't launch a rocket at only 200 miles an hour. It ain't going to get out. It's never going to exceed Earth's orbit.
Hey XO Hunter ATL. Dude, 31 days? That's like a whole lifetime in streamer time. Welcome back to the grid. Hope you brought your chill vibes and a hankering for some pixelated roads. Peace out. I'll just grab a joke. Checks file asterisk. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
11.
Exo Hunter ATL just said bye, brave chirponauts. Exo Hunter ATL just said also hi HRG and chat.
3-minute ad break will start in less than 1 minute. Time to take a break, walk around, make a pit stop.
Wolf just said maybe it's the new SpaceX rocket.
Exo Hunter ATL just said bot working as bot intended.
Yes, sorta. There's still some little glitches with it, but bot's working much better now. How you doing, Exo Hunter? Good to see you again. twice in one day and get to see you on Shelva's channel than here.
Meow2 just said HippieBot, tell us a different joke. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Maniacal laugh. Peace out, man.
It's like he only knows 2, but I've given him 500.
ExoHunterATL just said I'm fine, as long as I ignore. Well, everything lull.
Yes.
Wolf just said lol.
I gave HippieBot it was over 300 jokes. Gave HippieBot over 300 jokes. And when he's supposed to randomly select out of that 300, and he always seems to pull that Scarecrow one. That was 11 in a row that he did, that Scarecrow. Yeah, I know. I was like, work today, that's the reason why I was in Shelva's chat. I was all over the place today because I wanted to ignore the idiots at work today. Oops, we're on ad time. We'll lose everybody.
Meow2 just said HippieBot, what is her favorite joke? Whoa, dude, let me check. Scrolls asterisk. Okay, here's one. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Peace out. Meow2 just said lol.
Oh, man.
Meow2 just said def is fav.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely his fave.
ExoHunterATL just said clearly the bot's target audience is the farmer viewer.
HRG just said HippieBot, can you find a different joke than the Scarecrow one?
Whoa, dude, let me check. Scrolls, why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Nah, I got another one for ya. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Peace. Meow2
God.
just said lol.
He's had one too many cosmic brownies.
Meow2 just said better delete those 2 joke from the list.
The thing was, he was doing the Scarecrow joke before I think created the list. He was doing
Groovy vibes, man, that was a killer joke. Seriously stoked to be here with Hippie Redneck Geek. Meow2 just said HippieBot, how many more cosmic browns do you have? Man, like, 0, dude. Hippie Redneck Geek just scarfed them all down.
Don't blame me, HippieBot. Hmm. Oh. Hippie Bot will take. He's going to be the death of me. All right, now let's see. Where was I going to? I forgot what I was going. Oh yes, I was going to do something over here. I forgot what I was going to do. This is the reason why I don't do well with detail, because I lose track what I'm doing.
Wolf just said you'll teach him.
I will have to say, HippieBot's easier to teach than the idiots at work. Trying this to see the school. Look at all them kids kids just got out of school. Look at that mess. My school's overloaded.
Exohunter ATL just said I got lucky. I have smart bosses who know their stuff. And even better, they don't know my stuff, but they listen to me.
Oh, mine's not my bosses. Mine's the other teams. My boss is smart. And all the people I work directly with are smart. It's just I have to rely on other teams for certain things, and they're the ones that are the idiots.
Exohunter ATL just said we don't talk about the other teams. Those idiots lol.
Well, I am a DevOps engineer / software engineer. I have to deal with the sysops who manage certain systems who can't seem to manage those systems. They go, oh, we're going to turn this system off to see who screams about it, and then we'll fix it. Like, that was a DNS server you just turned off. You just destroyed a whole bunch of our systems. Oh, okay, that's all part of this thing. I was like, what is going on there? Is there anything I can take and expand this here? It shows children's clinic, playground. Okay, we already got those on there, so can't make this here any bigger. I want to I got some new stuff I want to look at. And all kinds of new surfaces that I didn't have before.
Wolf just said the puppy came running from upstairs. He heard me grab a bag of chips.
I'm lucky the cat's outside.
Wolf just said Theun 17 rain pup Theun 17 rain pup Theun 17 rain pup Theun 17 rain pup.
Ooh.
Lishi Live just rated with 15 viewers.
Oh, thanks for the raid. Holy crap, twice in one day here. 2 raids.
Welcome Raiders to the chat. Introducing Jim, the hippie redneck geek. Hi at Ada_Ace, welcome to the channel. I'm Dave, the hippie dippy bot, and next to me is Jim, the hippie redneck geek, who's actually playing. Grab a chair, some snacks and a beverage and watch the show.
He's a hippie, redneck geek.
8A just said Lishi 1 Tato L Lishi 1 Tato E Lishi 1 Tato R Lishi 1 Tato S Lishi 1 Tato H Lishi 1 Tato I Lishi 1 Tato R Lishi 1 Tato R Lishi 1 Tato I Lishi 1 Tato D Lishi 1 Tato.
Hi at Lishi Live, welcome to the channel. I'm Dave, the hippie dippy bot, and next to me is Jim, the hippie redneck geek, who's actually playing. Grab a chair, some snacks and a beverage and watch the show.
Wolf just said LEASHI. Lishi Live just said Lishi 1 dance Lishi 1 dance Lishi 1 dance Lishi 1 dance.
So, HippieBot's with you with the snacking. HippieBot loves his snacks.
HRG just said HippieBot, what's your favorite snack?
Man, gotta be cosmic brownies. Or maybe some nachos. You know, the classics. Peace out.
So, Lishi, a HippieBot will join you for snacks. He loves his snacks. Careful, he'll steal all of your cosmic brownies, though. He accused me of stealing all of his cosmic brownies. Okay, I was going to... Oh, yeah, over here. Let's see here.
Meow2 just said then blames hippie Santa for eating it all along.
Yes, he did. He blamed me for eating all of his snacks. Oh, why don't I have a... I don't have this rail connected. I don't know. I can't believe I missed that rail. And see, this is subway yard. Okay. Need subway.
Meow2 just said every time too lol.
Exo Hunter ATL just said that's what happens when hippies are trippies lol.
Hey now. I resemble that remark. Oops. I was wrong. Used the wrong... Get this in right. There we go. That's supposed to be, looks like that should be both ways. Alright. This should all be gravel in here. This needs to be gravel. Heavily stained surface. Where's gravel at? Small pebbles. We need. I know there's got to be gravel in here somewhere. Sand. Seaweed. Ground surfaces. Okay. Pine needles. Pine no soil. Water. Brick. Rock surfaces. Okay. Cobblestone. Nope. Oh, gravel. Here we go. There we go. That's what we need is gravel here. That's what needs to be in here. Oh, this should be gravel here. Come on. Come on, draw your line. Wake up, computer. Uh-oh. The computer's starting to lag.
Wolf just said okay. I gotta go catch up on the Alien Earth episode for the week.
Well, have fun. I kind of binge watch, so I wait till I do a whole season at one time. But have fun. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I need to give Leashy's Raiders a tour of the city. I mean, I'm assuming they came in here to see the 1 million plus city. Assuming that's why they raided. That don't look right.
Exo Hunter ATL just said I came for the free snacks.
Well, yeah, I know what you came for, Exo. So, for those of you who came in on Leashy's raid, I'll take and give you a quick overview here. Here is the city of 1 million. The 1 million population city, a little over 1 million. I'm using less than half of the squares that are available for the city because there's all the limit way up here in the mountains. We've got 1 million population down here in this part right here. We have, since this is a big, huge ocean area, a place here, we've got all kinds of boats. We've got fishing boats and pleasure boats and sailboats, and got ferries running from each of these tips. Each of the tips here, we've got ferries running around here. Got a little marina here, or two little marinas here. Little island here. Got our cargo harbor here. We got our passenger harbor here. We have over here our international airport here. We got all kinds of stuff. We got little farmlands over here. We got some farmland up here. This is all of our industrial areas, all in one area up here. We got some forestry up here. We got a dark area here. We got a heavy cloud, I guess. Got a little dam here for some hydropower here. We got a big, huge dam up here. Unfortunately, we're taking low on water right now. This thing puts out 1.3 gigawatts whenever it's running at full efficiency, but we're low on water right now because I've been running at full summer for a long time, and it's running low on water. So we're waiting for winter to come through and give us back some more water. And so now I'm trying to detail pieces of the city. I've added in this beach here, put in this beach here. I've added in these two beaches here, so I need to get some waves all over the place, but I only put it right at the beaches initially, so. There's the city of just over 1 million people. Kind of in our overview. I also have another airport over here. I have every signature building is in this city. So this has got everything complete. It's got I don't know how many different sections here.
Exo Hunter ATL just said, so wait, the game has seasonal water levels for lakes and rivers.
Yes, it does. Well, I shouldn't say seasonal because I had turned off winter for this here. And this thing normally runs at 1.3 gigawatts all the time, and I've turned off winter for a long time. Basically 2 or 3 years worth of game time, of in-game time, not real time. So it's now low on water. Because if I look here, if I look at this and look at the efficiency here, it says low water depth. I've never had low water depth before. So this produced, all the snow in the mountains does produce additional water. It all feeds during whenever when it all melts, it all feeds down here. So it's not necessarily seasonal water, but it's also rains and stuff, because I have had rain turned off. I've had it set at summer at 72 degrees daytime for a long time. So I turned off the seasons and the rains and stuff, so it wasn't getting any water. So if you have a city that relies on water runoff from the mountains, yes, the seasons will affect the water levels. If you have something where it's
Exo Hunter ATL just said that's pretty cool.
yeah, it was something I didn't know, because if you didn't look here, this stream right here is pretty dried out here. This is really dried out. This one's getting. Oh, come on. Yeah, this one here is starting to dry out here. That normally is flowing quite a bit. It's like low water there. This one here still has enough flow in it, but this one here is not getting enough flow for this dam, because this is a massive dam here, and if the at least that's an assumption I'm making right now, because until I turned off the seasons, I never had this thing ever have a low water level. And only after I turned off the seasons did I start having a low water level. So, that's an assumption I'm making based on those observations. And I want to say that's probably pretty true, because these are normally, this is normally underwater. Normally don't see this here jutting out here. That's where one of my subways go. Normally the water's covering that. So water levels are way low from what normally run in this city. So I'm sure that they have that in game somehow. All right, let's see. I need to get back here and get all this gravel in here. I don't know who thought when they were building this asset here that trees belong in a rail yard. I have never seen trees in a rail yard because they're in the way of all the stuff going around in a rail yard. But, hey, maybe things are different where they're at when they designed it. All right, let's see here. Where did that service go? There we go. We want. That's what's happening. I get to get this snap off of there.
Exo Hunter ATL just said yeah, definitely can confirm no trees in the Norfolk Southern Rail Yard in Atlanta.
There absolutely are not. None of the CSX rail yards out this direction. None of the CSX rail yards down anywhere that I think I've ever been to. So, yeah, it's like trees in a rail yard? No. That is not, that's not right. Should not be. I did you selected the wrong, oh. Track gravel, thin patches, track gravel, base. Oh, I was using the wrong ones. Oh, let's see here. Let's do. I need to replace it. This is what I need, right? Is this in here? Just use the right gravel, Jim. Track gravel. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, come on. I was surprised CSX let Norfolk Southern keep the name after they purchased them. I mean, they purchased them and then didn't left the name. It's like they left it as its own identity, even after they bought them.
Exo Hunter ATL just said I suspect eventually they'll merge the names into one.
Yeah, I would have expected that a long time ago. I mean, it's like, how long ago did they and CSX buy them out? I mean, it's been years. It was several years ago that CSX bought Norfolk, wasn't it? Well, I should know that one of my oldest daughter's ex-boyfriends is an engineer at CSX. Although I haven't talked to him in ages.
Exo Hunter ATL just said the merger was finally approved last month or the month before.
Oh man, that thing's been in the works for ages. I thought it was completed years ago. Man, I had thought that was completed years ago. I did not realize that it was still ongoing. And as long as that thing has been going, I mean, it's like I know there was a lot of paperwork, red tape and stuff they had to go through, but I thought that had been completed years ago. All right, now we need to get rid of these. Oh, no.
Exo Hunter ATL just said, unfortunately, it is time I go get some sleep.
Well, get some sleep. Thanks for stopping by.
Exo Hunter ATL just said, enjoy the rest of your stream. HRG.
Well, thanks, XO. Thanks for stopping by. I will see you next time.
Alright, man, let's do this. Just chillin' with HRG and buildin' some cities. Don't be spinning any webs, just vibe with the flow. Waiting for questions.
Alright, why is it not? Okay, that's because I put the gravel down first. We can get rid of the gravel first then. Why is it not? Oh shit! I had the wrong thing selected. That's why. Now I have to redo that one there. There we go. Oh, wow. That rail doesn't meet up properly. We probably need to fix that, don't we? That's kind of messed up there. Something's wrong there. All right, and now so if I guess that's weird. I'll have to fix that with. That's something. That's something else that's weird in there. Okay, we'll fix that there. That is interesting that that's coming together like that. No, I don't want to bulldoze the building. I want to bulldoze that. With anarchy here. Do this. That still doesn't take and fix it right. Oh well. That's something in the asset that's kind of messed up. Alright, we'll fix it and we'll fix it that way then. Remove the net line fence. Right? Okay. Okay, I only wanted to do, yeah, just that one. Okay. And then we need to remove. Nope, not that. That. Nope. Don't know if I can remove that specific item there. Doesn't look like I can remove that specific item. Move the whole sub element. Can't get the right piece. Alright, oh well. Okay, let's see here. Net lines, we need fence net lines. Come on, back up here. Fence industrial, they're low, there we go. There we go. Okay, now fix this little issue here. Get down there. Oh, why you want to go back up? Okay. Alright, close enough, good enough. Okay, that'll work. Hey, we got a new subway going out. Gravel. Track gravel, there we go. Get our track gravel going. Finish up our track gravel. There we go. Now we can get rid of these trees. Bushes in here. There we go. Now, oops, got one little area left here to do. Okay. Oh man, where are we at here? All right, another 10 minutes till ad time, or actually ad time till actually 10 minutes to end the stream, really, and 12 minutes, something like that, or 15 minutes, somewhere around there. We got. Oh man, come on, get back here. Come on, get back together. Click, click, click. Come on, clink together. I hate when it gets the things get in the way. There we go. There, that looks a little bit more realistic. A little more realistic. Yay. Oh man. That's a problem with doing a 1 million city is, man, the frame rate just drops to nothing. It just kills everything. Try to go in like that. We can zoom out here for a little bit here and let that frame rate catch back up again. This is on a 9950X3D, all 16 cores running, and it struggles like that. Let's see. And it's killed my system here. It does not want to recover. There we go. Now we're starting to recover back the frame rate. Finally.
Three-minute ad break will start soon. Almost time to take a break, walk around, make a pit stop.
Actually, that's 5 minutes till we're going to be ending the stream, approximately. It's a little early. Wow, why is that thing? It's running a little bit early on the ad. Running about 3 minutes early. Sorry, we're not going to go to an ad. We're going to end up raiding somebody and ending the stream here instead of going to an ad. And let's see here who we got here. Oh, see here. Cosmic Sunday looks good. Cosmic Sunday was in here earlier. Have to take and give him some love.
Meow2 just said tie for the stream Santa.
Yeah. I have to give Cosmic Sunday some love here in a little bit here. Give them a raid. And let's see here. Would help if I can actually type here.
3-minute ad break will start soon. Almost time to take a break. Walk around. Make a pit stop.
Alright, so everybody give Cosmic Sunday some love when we take hop in there. We'll take that raid. So it's a hippie raid coming on. And thank everybody for watching, for coming along and joining for this year ride and watching the 1 million population city grow. Where the heck did I can't? Oh, I can't. I obviously can't type. Well, let's try this again. Let's see if we can do this here. Thanks everybody. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for all the raids, for all the raiders coming in here and sticking around for a bit. And we're off to go see Cosmic Sunday. So.
Three-minute ad break will start in less than 1 minute. Time to take a break. Walk around. Make a pit stop.
Lost all my local saves. Thank goodness I didn't do saves off. Offline as well, on Steam Cloud as well. Thank goodness for that there. Today is 11, so we got to change. Go up here. I have saves everywhere. I need to back up these saves as well, so. And that's it for the end of the stream, y'all. Okay, Hippie Bot, time to say goodnight.
Okay everyone, it's time to say goodnight. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Same hippie time, same hippie channel.